everyone, it's Louise with louisemckayart and welcome to my channel. And today I am working on another half of a little yo-yo, which I've already got prepped with tape in the back. I'm working on a new private tutorial for this. That'll be a full tutorial with all the tips and tricks I've learned since doing these from start to finish. So stay tuned for that. So I've got my little 2¼ inch yo-yo here. Check out my description for where I get my products from. My description has a whole bunch of information there, just for information. And I may be doing a side-by-side creation with one cell activator versus another, just to show you the difference and how different cell activators interact. So let's get started. Really quick tutorial, hopefully today. My Glidden 6011N, my pillow paint. In case you want the picture, that's what it looks like. Home Depot. Hop to it and get on over there and buy some. Some people use Multi-Pro 47-3110, and I used that for a while. And it's cheaper than this by, oh, I don't know, about $7 a gallon. But I'll tell you what, if frustration had a price, I would pay that $7 a gallon multiple times over to have less frustration. Because this stuff, while it's a little bit on the thinner side, I have never had a problem with it performance. Never had a problem. Colors. I'm going to do things a little differently. Got my color here, and this is what the color is. Prism pour, boom. Pink diamond. We're going to lay this one down first. Like I say, I've already had this color palette in this order, and it works. It looks pretty. And color palettes don't always come together. You might think you have some pretty colors, and you do. And when you go to put them together to play, they just decide they're going to be stubborn. All right, this is Lavender Frost by DecoArt Extreme Sheen. Lavender Frost. Get that at Michael's or Hobby Lobby, or you get it a lot of places. Get it online. Just look it up. Look, use your Google, folks. Use Google. Look things up. Use your Google search box and look things up. If you don't find it in my description, take matters into your own hands. This color is a combination of Dioxazine Purple by Golden and Atelier Dioxazine Purple. Now, this is the last bit I'm going to use because this is, you see how little bit I have left and it's getting gunky gunk. We're going to get rid of this today. This is my last creation with this color, with this. So pardon me if it's a mess, but I'm going to use it anyway. It's thick, but I'll tell you what, for something this small, and I'm so close to the end, I am not going to mix up a new batch just for one yo-yo. So bear with me as I get this color down. It may give me more of a challenge on the blowout, but I haven't suffered too bad today. Yeah, so just when people say you don't want to have it too thick, you can have it really thick. You just got to be able to blow it out. Speaking of blowouts, I have a really good video, 419. I call it the art of the blow. In it, I show you how to find your blow in the first place with a little cheat. It's very cute and memorable. And I show you how to blow, find your blow, and how speed and angle of your blow affect the way the composition blows out. All right, Cell Activator, American Floetrol, white. Oh, I seem to have gotten some color in there. Oh boy, that's not what I want to do, but okay, I'm going to mix it in. Not sure where that color came from. It's still titanium white for the most part. Hi everyone, I just wanted to get on here real quick to explain. You're going to be seeing a dueling yo-yo creation happening in front of you. Same layering, everything's the same up to this point. The only difference now is that you're going to see the white cell activator on the left side, your left screen, and the Venetian rose cell activator on the right. So you're going to see the impact this cell activator difference has on the creation, and I'll be speaking from the white side cell activator, which will be the left side of your screen. So without any further ado, let's get back into laying the cell activator and blowing these guys out and finishing them up. Okay. Here we go. Drop that down, just a little dab. Here we go. So as I blow these out, I'm blowing straight down into the cell activator, and I don't really need to spend much time blowing in different directions because pretty much it blows out in one fell swoop. Now the blowout for these, since they are so small, is very different than the normal blowout, and I do go into great detail describing how I adjust my blow for these in the private tutorial I'll talk about later. A little bit over here. So here all I'm doing is blowing into the cell activator and kind of just stretching it out over the edges and letting it fall where it may. All right, let's give it a spin. Now, I mentioned in the other creation that I am making a full tutorial, a paid-for-play full tutorial out of these yo-yos, from taping it off in the beginning, the very get-go, all the way to the very end after resin. So the paint pour, setting up for resin, the resin process, the cleaning up after resining, the finishing off, the inside after resin, preparation for assembly, and playing. I'll show everything step by step. You won't miss a thing. If you want to see how to do these, you don't want to experiment yourself and go through the trial and error part, my tutorial will probably save you a lot of trouble and grief because I've already gone through that for you. Everything I share is from my own personal experience since I haven't seen these being created anywhere else on YouTube. I've been doing the yo-yos now. Oh. I think summer was my first one. I cannot fix that one. I think summer was my first one. I never saw anybody else create yo-yos before. So I thought I'm going to try it after I found a yo-yo blank in my glove box that was given to me from a friend. If you have something you want me to pour on, either send it to me or give me the challenge. There's a little something in here. Yep. It's always some little gnat thing. A little annoyance. So, if that video sounds interesting to you guys, email me. My email is in the description. I guarantee you're going to find it worth your while. And the price I charge, I've looked up other people's prices for their offline tutorials. Mine is a bargain. Because I'm not in it to get rich, because I'm not going to get rich anyway. But I'm in it to share what I do and feel like I'm going to get something back for the extra details I give. Because I give a lot of details anyway. But I also have learned a lot of things that are not just run-of-the-mill stuff you just happen across. I've actually figured out best ways, best practices. That's when I use my quality manager, my continuous improvement background to my advantage. Now I'm going to pull the paint underneath to get rid of the excess. Also prep it for bed. This one's really cute. This is the first time I've used white cell activator on a yo-yo. So I've always thought that the colors were more cute. But I'll tell you what, I'm really liking this. I like the other one too. The other one came out really cute. All right, I'm going to show you guys. We're going to put this to bed. And for those joining me in the private tutorial, we're going to go to resin prep next. For those that are not, we'll see you on the finish line. Here we go. So everyone, that's a wrap of the creation process. Here are the wet results of the 2 creations we just did here. I'm curious to find out which one you prefer, the white cell activator on the left or the pink on the right. And next I'm going to come back showing you these yo-yos in action. I just wanted to show you guys that these do work. So that's what we're here for right now. So I've got the pink one about to go. And you think with the number of these that I'm doing, I would get a little bit better, like maybe do the cat's cradle, but no, that's not in my skill set. So we'll just keep showing you what I can do. So if you are adept at these will work just fine. Show me your mad skills. All right, everybody, thanks a lot. So now I'll give you the final up-close reveal of these resin yo-yos. And I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And if you are new here, I always say this, please hit the bell. Join me by subscribing. You won't be disappointed. Everybody, please leave a comment, a thumbs up. Let me know which one of these 2 you prefer, the white one or the pink one. At the end, I'm going to link my yo-yos playlist if you want to see more color combinations with other yo-yos. And if you are new here, just so you know, I'm a little different than other art channels. I do functional art. I create coasters, clocks, jars, charcuterie boards, lazy Susans, trinket boxes, wine glasses, yo-yos, even ornaments. So if you're looking for those types of creations, taking your art to functional, check out my playlists on my homepage. And that's all I have for now, everybody. Take care. Till next time.